What's up guys, it's Hanif here. Welcome to another video, and in this video I'm going to be showing you guys a quick and easy technique to change any color in Photoshop. So let's get started with the video. What's up guys, it's Hanif here. Before we continue with this video, make sure you subscribe to my channel for more content like this. Also turn on my notifications to be notified whenever I drop a new video. Now with this video I'm going to be showing you guys quick and easy techniques to change any color you want in Photoshop. So first thing you want to do is move over to Selective Color. Now let me explain what the Selective Color tool is and what it does. Now Selective Color is a way to add and remove colors from a particular color in your photo. Let's say for example now move to the blacks. I'm going to show you guys a separate video on how to configure this Selective Color. I'm just going to explain a bit. I think I've already done a video on this already, but I'm just going to explain a bit on how Selective Color works. So we go to the blacks to show you how this works. Now if I want to add cyan to my blacks, you'll see cyan as we added to my blacks. If I want to remove it, remove cyan to my black, which makes everything red. So understanding Selective Color will go a long way for you, and is a way to change any color you want. As you can see, if I want to add purples to my black or magenta to my black, I can increase the magenta and all that. So now you can do this with any color, and now using the same technique you can change any color you want in your photo. So right now we just want to change the color of our dress, which is cyan. We move to the cyan. I'm tempted to call this layer, but it's not a layer. Let me just call it a channel. Move to the cyan channel, and then what you want to do is most times all you have to do is play around with it and see what works for you. Most times in editing and photography, when you don't really have a vision for your image, you can just easily play around, maybe move front, move back, all of that. You can just add cyans, maybe remove magentas, or add yellows. You can always play around with it and see how it works for you. But for this image, I think I know what I want for it already, so I'm just going to do this. This is what I'm going for this image. And now we move to the blacks here. Yes, this blacks is like a way of increasing the intensity of the color change I have done already. So now if you bring it forward, it makes the color pop more intense than it is already. Let me show you guys how this works on the black layer itself. Now if you move your blacks forward, you see how it makes the black look more contrasty. Now if you switch, now I'm going to switch back to my cyans layer, then just increase the intensity of the color here. So this is a before and after. You can see the change that we have done here, guys. It's very quick, it's very easy. Now let's say for example, maybe you make a change to, maybe you want to change the color of a dress, and maybe you don't want it to affect the surrounding environment. Let's say maybe there's more cyans on the wall or something, and then you want to change the color of that. Now what you want to do is mask. That is just all you have to do. If you want to change the color of a dress without making it affect the environment, you would want to just mask it and brush just over a dress or whatever you want. So if you don't understand what masking is or how it works, I made a separate video on that, and I should link it in the description below, so you guys should go check out my tutorial on masking to understand masking and how it works. So yeah, and then now another technique I would like to show you guys is the use of hue and saturation to change the color or a particular color you want to change. Now yeah, you can easily just go here. Now this just changes the color of everything. I can see there's a variety of more options. Now this just makes it look like an alien, so you shouldn't be doing that, and you'll have to move over to your cyan channel again, and then just play around with it. As you can see, there's more options here using your hue saturation adjustment layer, more options here. So what you want to do is just change the color so anyone that works for you. The more options here, change color fade, and this lightness is like a way of changing how bright or how intense the color is. So most times all you have to do is just mess around with it and see what works for you. Alright guys, so those are like the two techniques you can use to change your colors. Then another, like the very last technique, like I think this is like the most powerful one that you can use. I'm just going to delete these two layers and duplicate this one. Now this is like the most powerful technique that you can use, and it's through the use of color range. Now color range is just like a way to select just a particular part of your image by color. Basically that's just a way to select a particular part of your image by color. And now using color range, you have to go to sampled color and then click on the color that you want to select. As you can see, the white, the brightest part of the image, show the intensity or like how much of that color you have selected. So you can just click on the color that you want to select and then you click OK, and just that particular color address will be selected. Now if you want to go crazy with this, you can create a new layer and then just maybe fill it in with something like yellow. As you can see, it's been turned to yellow, but then this doesn't look clean enough, so you wouldn't want to do that. Now what you'd want to do now is use different techniques from like you have learned before. You'd want to move to your selective color, use saturation as well, or even use your curves. You can always go crazy with this, like anyhow you want. You can use your curves. You can like, the best way to do all this is just like play around with it. There's endless possibilities to these guys, so you can use your curves, you can play around with it. So like color range is like a very powerful tool in Photoshop that helps you select a particular color you want and make any changes you want to it. So if you love this video guys, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more content like this, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.